Sorry. Say again.
Hey, I'm Mike, the VP of Enterprise Delivery here at TrellisPoint.
My name's Pete, and I am the VP of Sales at TrellisPoint.
So in this video, we really want to talk about TrellisPoint's proven process and how it benefits our customers.
And really what to expect when you and your team are working with us.
Typically, customers who are looking at improving their business, maybe with Microsoft technologies, a lot of times they just find someone who can slap the technology in. And what they find is it gets implemented poorly, or maybe it's implemented just fine, but it still didn't solve their business problem. The way we approach it is we want to understand your why. We call it your business why, and what are your outcomes, and what are you trying to do to achieve strategic growth. The first thing we want to do is a deep discovery session. The latent pain that businesses feel, or everywhere you think you might have the answers, but this strategic discovery call that we set up with you and your team is going to really lay that out in a very easy and clear manner so that we can make some informed decisions and move you forward.
So at the end of the discovery meeting, we put together a document we call the Strategic Technology Roadmap. It's a summary of everything we discussed in the meeting to make sure we're both on the same page.
If you go into the decide phase, we're going to set up some very strategic deep dive meetings with you and your team to make sure we're getting all the full requirements of how we really can solve your problems.
We will provide your team with a project roadmap. It's a more detailed version of the strategic roadmap that lays out the plan for the project that we're planning to do together. We will move into the implementation phase of the project. It's an agile approach where we begin configuring the solution right away, and not long after that, we begin showing you how the solution is coming together. We get your users in there to test it out, get feedback, and we continue to configure the solution. After we release the solutions to the users, it's always a great idea, and we will always come back and check on you. How are the users liking the system? What is the feedback? Because often there's things that no one knows until users start using the system.
Those things that everyone knows had needed to be fixed forever, and they weren't quite sure how to do it. Maybe they were too big, too complex. They're actually fixed now. They're done. You don't have to think about that anymore. And now they can take all of their teams and their minds and focus it on new problems and how to grow.
If any of what we discussed today resonates, you reach out, set up a discovery meeting with us and your team. It's no cost, and I think you will quickly begin to see how we can help you.